streaming Joey, by the way.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Chargers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. And that'll be accepted, of course.
Well, that was a bad start.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mon. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40.
We expected this defense to be tested
Shut
by
up, Snake.
this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man.
Hey, man, there's no other teams to pick, really. I mean, I got 2 teams. I got Vikings and Texans.
I figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And
What are you doing, Carl?
guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ.
Oh, my God.
Don't forget,
Couldn't catch that. Are you serious?
the rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook.
Fucking lineman, man. God.
Gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Just
Pretty good
break.
Two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun, it's Mon.
Fuck. Let's.
The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Oversized kick is good. Nothing lead. In the end, the
Slow.
does yield points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Oh, fuck. He might return this, actually.
They wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points. They won't turn that down at all.
If he is.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
God damn it, man. My habit from last year with the freaking hit sticks.
This defense for the Vikings, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
This defense for the Vikings, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This defense for the Vikings, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And Nate beat the Jets by 3.
They were very solid last
Damn,
week.
Carl, by 1. Hate to see it, Carl.
It always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
You gotta be throwing this here. There's no way. It's play action. There's no way you're running this on 3rd and 4.
A few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game.
Herbert has it knocked free, and this belongs to the Vikings. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get
I'll
the
take
ball
it.
out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. You can also knock the ball free while doing so. Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
That did not.
That is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Shit. That was not what I had in mind. I didn't know it was going to be that damn delayed on it. Like, that freaking fullback fake was so long.
3-0 after 1.
I don't even know if I want to go for this or not. Should I just take the points? Oh, fuck it. I feel like I should have just took the 3.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Cover 2. Pressing it. You're shut in the house, aren't you?
Here's Mon. They're going for it. Escaping the pressure right. And Walker has it. And he will have the first.
He shut the house. Man.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll get this.
Dude, I just wish he had a better burst of speed. And he could just cut through that fucking hit.
Mon looks to throw. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Cook. And he'll
Hog.
get into the end zone.
Let's go.
Minnesota. Dalvin Cook hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Don't return that. You know you don't want to. You're being weird, Crawl.
Return it from his end zone.
You're being weird, Crawl.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is gonna cost him
You're
5
being
yards
so
as he's
fucking
taken
weird,
down
Carl.
right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Good catch.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Nothing.
He'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
Nothing, Carl. Nothing.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert.
Fuck, I should have played up more. That would have been a pick.
8 yards on the completion.
Ah, god damn it.
Fired that one in there, able to make a connection on a nice in route.
That would have been a good pick.
The deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
Nope.
And he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab.
He did not catch that. I was about to freaking say.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones.
I feel like you're faking this. Bullshit. You're not faking it. All right, I love you.
Last week as he gets this one away here.
Get out.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in.
Son of a bitch. I thought he would block the middle linebacker. God.
They can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me
My runs are so trash.
I'm going to try and keep up here because to me,
All right, either be Thielen or Stills here.
these next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can
Oh, he stopped on. Why did he stop on a curl? I thought he was an out route. Oh shit! I must have not saw it all the way. Fuck.
It's going to head out to the harbor with them still
is right.
Fuckers. What? I don't know about that one, Chief. I should have fucking... whatever. I don't know about that one. I felt like that was a catch.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Reed.
I felt like that was so a catch.
Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it'll be Charger football.
I felt like that was a catch, man. I should have possession catched it if I knew it was going to do that.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss.
Bam,
You know,
bam,
that's
bam,
not
bam,
something that they're in
bam.
favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole
Good throw.
That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss get us off your back.
He's probably going to fucking get me here on this, but I want to send some pressure.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it's third down.
He's fucking sending it.
Herbert.
Oh my God, catch that. Why didn't you catch that?
In sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Why didn't he catch that?
Now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
God damn, this dude's fucking booming kicks.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play.
He's a booming. Booming, the scoomin', dooming.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first
Joey, if you're in my
downs.
stream, still talk for a second so I can mod you.
First
I need to mod you.
and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
On first down, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime.
Seriously, I haven't even been looking at just Jefferson's way the whole freaking game. Oh, combat. There you are. Oop.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before
Sup,
picking up
Kimbit?
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now a toss.
Ow, Carl fucking trying to hurt my guy. Shit.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends.
I'm trying to hurt your guy. Shit. Come on, man. Respect my authority.
He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him.
Shit.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their time.
So, I mean, I saw that. That was pretty lit.
32nd mark of this first.
That's pretty lit.
On 2nd and 9, Mond. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff comes to Cook.
No.
And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to set up shop.
You can't make that shit up.
He has been a
You cannot
in this game.
make that up.
Issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense.
There's no way.
He's going to be the primary guy. they'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making...
Jesus, man. How the freaking hell did Dalvin fumble that?
With our visitors, the Vikings taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
How do you get the ball next time? Shut up, Snake. I know. Thank you.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I know. I was just setting up for the field goal, but freaking no. Dalvin Cook just like, here, have the fucking ball.
Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside.
Oh, for God's sakes, just take the freaking touchback, right? I'm going to guess you're the Chargers? No. The Vikings. Minnesota.
At their own 17-yard line.
Run.
Play action.
Oh, it's not. It's play action. Thank you. It was either Kendricks or Barr that was grabbing that.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
From the 29, Mond. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run with Cook.
Get in there.
They will take this one.
Let's go.
For a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Ah, I missed.
By the
Get in there.
Touchdown. PAT up and good by Rosas.
We're good.
Our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Rosas, former Giant. Just take the kneel. Thank you, Carl. Finally, gods, take the kneel.
No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
All right, Carl. What do you got now?
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
All right, Carl.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside
Hit stick him.
the
I've learned my misfortunes from hit sticks. Trust me. I'll never throw a hit stick again.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 5 now. Mond flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And
I missed.
Vikings capitalize on the
I didn't.
short
Puck.
field as they take it in for 6.
Alrighty then.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's
Why is he?
Rosas.
I just realized it's on us. Like, God damn it, Carl.
And that one will bounce out of the
I love how his gamer tag too is just
So
Packers
we
suck.
start here at the 25.
It's true. Packers suck.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he started.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coach,
fill the hole.
have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Second down, they go right back to Cook.
Damn, I got Carl with that move.
37.
Kinda.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
Yes, I was trying to find Mr. Justin Jefferson.
Back to the air, Mond. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
Run, Kellen, run like the wind.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mond. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, get in there.
On the right side. Touchdown. Adam Thielen. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
3rd quarter. Pug.
Teeing up and good by Rosas. And that will extend this big lead.
Oh, shit.
After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Go for it.
Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
Bam, bam, bam,
To
bam.
get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Herbert off the bootleg.
Damn it, I didn't get over. Fuck. He keeps baiting me with these fucking play actions.
Give him 30 yards there.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh, you dirty dog.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On the end around, here comes Williams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks.
This
so
is again.
to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
You gotta go for it.
And he nearly got the first himself.
He's
but
gotta go for it.
He's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run
Smart fullback. This is a weird formation. I don't even know what the hell to do with that.
17-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Here's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag.
I haven't shown any pressure yet. Let's freaking send them. Why not?
You can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Herbert has it knocked free, but a Chargers player was able to fall on him.
Hello? Touch him?
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Forced out to his left. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook.
Didn't get it, bud.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far.
Stiffy.
Anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The all-pro pass rusher Joey Bosa able to make the tackle there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 119 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
Had him open. Not enough time.
They can't score.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Might as well freaking just run it out. Crawl off his misery.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Uh-oh. Joey Bosa.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
Shit.
2nd down.
At least he didn't fumble me this time.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. They'll run for it with Cook. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me,
Roughing the kicker.
they were just in their base 3-4
Man just ran into my freaking placement.
In a goal line type situation, the 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Joe Reed
Carl.
will return it from his end zone.
Carl.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This one certainly has
Man,
a
Carl,
script. You
not
thought
what you
maybe
wanted,
this
mate.
offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. Well short.
I'm being toxic. Give me the ball, Carl. You're going to go for it. You're going to be annoying. You're going to be so annoying. Go ahead, fake it. Fake it. Fake it. Come on. I know you're going to fake it. Oh, you didn't fake it, you little shit. I thought he was going to fake it.
On 4th as this one's away.
Oh, baby, the spin.
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning, they're dominating. And now trying to finish this one off. 158 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check. Fresno.
That one looks like
Spam that A button a little too much. Whoops.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Mon now off of play action. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
God damn it.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action here. Mon.
Ah.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And look at this. It's a fake.
Yeah, shit.
But this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I had to try it. I wanted to do it.
So the final seconds have
Man.
in this Minnesota victory.
GG's.
I tell you what,
Kinda.
Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
38 zip.
Offense was in
Man, my
fine
offense
form.
is
The
getting
defense
spicy.
threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Vikings, it's an important...
Alright, let's see where we are in standings now. I'm gonna cut it off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Good night.